Student film productions. It is deep breath time.
Taken the most aggressive action in modern history to protect Americans from the coronavirus. You know about the...
I ain't playing.
Social distancing and
It will go away, just stay calm. Officially declaring a national emergency.
New Jersey today becoming the 6th state to close all non-essential businesses.
Any place people congregate is a place where coronavirus can be spread.
The threat of COVID-19 has made its way across our nation and into our daily lives.
As the governor of the state of Missouri, I'm ordering a statewide stay-at-home Missouri order for all Missourians.
Districts are starting to close throughout the United States for the rest of the year.
The University of Washington became the nation's first large college to close its classrooms.
The professor came out and shouted, "That's it, it's over, going home."
It all escalated really quickly.
They're canceling classes or they're going to online learning.
Georgetown professor Brian Alexander estimates that college closures have impacted over 14 million students so far.
Hi, I'm Monsignor Stuart Swetland. I'm the president of Donnelly College. And these are difficult circumstances. But we know that as a community, we will be stronger as we go forward.
Dear community, the safety, health, and total well-being of our students, faculty, and staff are of a vital concern for us at Donnelly College. These are difficult times for everyone. Starting March 30th, all classes will be delivered remotely for the rest of the semester. Faculty and staff are fully prepared for this shift in instruction modality. All students will be receiving further details and instructions in the coming days. Please be attentive to these announcements. We will continue to do everything possible to serve you during the COVID-19 shutdown. Please be assured of my prayers for you and everyone associated with Donnelly College. I ask for your prayers in return.
Wait, I got a notification from school that we're not going to school due to a virus.
School just got suspended for the rest of the semester. We're going online for the rest of the semester. Oh my God.
Oh no. Guys, it says we are now going to do online school for the rest of the semester. Be prepared for distance learning.
I just received an email from all my teachers saying that we can't go back to school, that everything else is going to be online. We have to stay home.
I feel like it's not completely like the end of the world stuff, but when it hit my school and all that,
I am concerned, very concerned, mainly because of my baby's health.
And it's just so unreal to even, think about all this that's going on.
I miss school. I miss you guys. I miss being in a classroom environment.
When it happened, like when it closed my school down, when it started spreading and all that, I was like, maybe it's getting a little bit too serious out here, you know what I mean?
You would hear on the news or see at grocery stores and just stores in general how there would be no more toilet paper, and we would just every store would just be run out of hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and people just bought it as if the world was actually ending.
This pandemic really did for me was it stopped me from working, which really sucks because I really loved my job. I love being a chef.
Due to this COVID-19, school districts are being shut down, including Wyandotte County.
It wasn't until whenever the whole on the news, whenever they showed like a map of like all the states that have like either tested somebody that was living in that state positive or not. And I saw Missouri was marked, so it was just bizarre to see.
I never thought I'd see the day going to church in my own home via Facebook.
Guess I get to play video games in quarantine and chill. I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
And now that I can't even go to school, I'm pretty much stuck in the house. So this is what I usually do, just go for a little walk.
Can't we just unplug 2020 and reboot it?
Be safe, dragons. What?
Yeah, it's getting a little bit toxic out here because I gotta wear a mask now to protect my face, my nose and all that, so I won't breathe it in and breathe it out to affect people. It's really not that bad though. I mean, I started to realize that there's nature out here. It's pretty good out there. I just learned spiders had 8 legs.
Quarantine has actually been a huge blessing in my life, personally. Me and my boyfriend are getting along so much better.
I'm hiding from my boyfriend. He won't leave me alone. He ate my last cookie.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, all this situation has made our relationship stronger. Like, now we talk more and we have more activities to do. Man, are you listening to me?
You just don't understand how much they're making me mad. Like, it's like I do something and they yell at me. Why are they yelling at me?
In my household, I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and a lot of nieces and a lot of nephews. So imagine that, just screaming and babies walking around constantly.
Quarantine is driving me crazy. I'm glad I'm not at home as much because we are driving each other nuts. And I mean it, just by breathing, we drive each other nuts. And it's not even funny up to this point.
We've had a lot more time to talk, to get along. He's been helping me out a lot with our daughter.
Just the other day, I was making tortillas, and he wanted some enchiladas. So I was going to be a good girlfriend and make him some enchiladas.
It's not, coronavirus got me a little bit messed up. Clearly I can't get a haircut.
But as soon as I sat down,
but it's driving me crazy,
I heard a metal fork on my plate.
Bro, I'll buy you McDonald's, bro. The least you can do is listen to me for 1 second, man.
Damn right, I slapped his hand before touching my food.
I'm sick and tired of listening to my little brothers fight over every little thing and do anything possible to get me annoyed. It's so annoying.
Ever since this whole lockdown situation, we've all been like home, and some of us have to work from home, so it's kind of annoying.
We've had time to reconnect.
Clearly, he had his own enchiladas in front of him. He won't leave me alone. I've never liked sharing food, especially now with this virus going around. we have to be extra careful. But instead, he's giving me an anxiety.
Are you sleeping on me? Yes, you are. You know what? Get out of the car, man. I'm tired of nobody listening to me.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
I just need this to be done. I'm over it. I'm sick and tired.
It's been a huge blessing for me.
I think he just found me. Gotta go.
Oh my god, so last night I had the craziest dream.
So last night I had like the craziest dream.
The craziest dream.
Last night I had the craziest dream.
So I had the craziest dream.
Last night I had the craziest dream about school.
About school?
About school.
Why is school though?
It's gonna be a crazy dream, but don't get scared, okay?
Turns out everybody at Donnelly was infected with coronavirus.
So I went over there to Donnelly College, and how can I say it? Man, they gave me a stack of textbooks. I was like, oh my god, bro, school is...
I'm traumatized. So I was in the computer lab, you know, on the 3rd floor that we're always hanging out.
And I was driving to school, and I had class around like 11. And so like around 11, the parking lot is normally pretty full. And as I pulled up, I noticed that it was pretty empty, and that was kind of sketchy.
Everyone was in lockdown. And I was stuck in school with my theater class.
But then the crazy part comes next.
And I just so happened to be dumb enough to bring my child to school.
I was just heading to my biology class. And next thing you know, like always, the teacher always told us to like turn our assignments in, right?
For real, it was crazy. Like, I had a test the next day. I had another test the next day.
And I realized that I think I fell asleep doing my work. And it was just closed. Like, the whole school was closed. I was by myself.
But little did we know, things were about to go down.
And so I go into school. I go to the 4th floor because I needed to talk to Esving about this speech that I had to do for public speaking.
So I'm looking for my assignment, and I realized there's nothing in my backpack.
I decided to walk around. Oh my god. And I opened the door of Mr. Esving's class.
And so then I see Cobb, and I wave at him, and then as soon as he turns around, he turns into a dragon.
But it was a donkey race inside the school. Like, teachers were on top of donkeys and they were like racing against each other.
Boom! The lights went out, and the smoke surrounded us.
It was just crazy. I mean, all these people coughing on each other, and I was just like, whoa!
And then I saw a dragon, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
And so I rushed down to the bistro, and then everywhere I looked, people were just turning into dragons.
When the teacher came by to pick up my assignment, she was waiting on me, and she like looked at me like, what's going on here? You never fail to turn in your homework. Like, my heart was racing. I was like, oh no, I don't have my homework. But then instantly after that, I woke up.
When I fell off the bed, I was like, thank God.
My phone, I couldn't find it. It was just like, I couldn't touch anything. I couldn't move. It was just crazy.
It was crazy. And if it really happens, well, you will not be seeing me up there, and you won't be seeing this little princess there either.
I don't know if it's just because I miss going to campus or what, but for sure I know that I never want to be chased by a dragon ever again.
I woke up immediately after this. Then I realized it was just a dream.
But yeah, it was crazy. What about you? By the way, why are we talking to each other on FaceTime and we're right here?
I don't know.
Well, doesn't seem like anybody wants to conference today. Come on, people, where are you?
vienes apenas pasó la rosa. ¿Y desde cuándo estabas forzando?
No.
Arpa.
Ya hice, jefe.
No.
Escalera.
¿Tania, you sana? Tania.
Gallo.
Can you be quiet with your dumb videos? No! You're always so loud. Doesn't matter.
No! Help! Help! Help me, Lord Jesus! Help me! Oh, man, my God! Look at this! Oh, Lord! Oh, no! Oh, this is hell! Oh, Jesus!
Help.
Jesus! Oh!
Just help me.
Denise, Danielle, didn't I tell you the dogs needed food and water? Why haven't you fed them? How would you like it if you had no food and water? You need to feed them and feed them now.
Help.
Sweeping, you making the bed, making the cleaning the bathroom, I need help. Oh my God.
Hey, y'all just shut up! Angel, help me out, please! Somebody help me out with the baby, wanna get some sleep. Monte, what are you doing? Help me out! Somebody help! Please! Oh my gosh! I need help! I need help! Because we only have one computer at home, we have to do our homeworks at work. We have to come a few hours early, let us borrow another computer and we work right here. Also, the internet works faster, so we can upload videos, work on essays, and all the stuff. So, teachers have been given more work. We had to be attending the conference, plus every week we have assignments to do, and that's make it complicated. And all these extra assignments do not help with my work schedule, which is right here. They usually work 50 hours a week, and they are making very difficult to handle work and all the homework that we have to do. And had to work this many hours because I need to afford the rent, the bills, insurance, and everything. So switching to online classes has really made it more difficult.
Get up. School can wait.
I don't want to wake up. School can wait.
Wake up, you got schoolwork to do.
5 more minutes. School can wait.
Five more minutes.
Monse, wake up. Wake up. Levántate, Monse.
But I don't want to. School can wait.
Wake up, go. Go. Arriba. Arriba, señorita. Arriba. Se va a caer la bebé. Arriba.
Work is just getting harder and harder, and my hair is just getting nappier and nappier. I look rough, and I don't like it. I mean, bruh, like, do you want to see the math homework I'm doing? Like, look, man, just look. Like, look. I gotta do this crap, man.
You can't be typing that kind of stuff in the chat, okay? Don't do that, okay?
Ugh, I hate online school.
Yes, you just typed in, why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. That's what you just typed in.
Why isn't this letting me turn it in? Oh my gosh. I'm
sick and tired of this.
Okay, but I'm in the middle of what did the elephant say to the naked man? I don't know, Jose. What did the elephant say to the naked man?
I'm so behind in all my classes. This has never happened to me before.
How do you breathe through that thing? And this is a good day.
Is it possible to miss the next Zoom conference? I have to work.
Professor, it is true that Donna is gonna cancel classes.
Are you posting grades? I keep looking and it's like I'm failing. I can't be failing.
So, I didn't understand your last email. It was so confusing.
What was so confusing? I thought I spelled everything out.
It's getting harder and harder to concentrate. This online stuff is horrible.
Don't worry, I'll help you. That's not true. But I need to explain the next assignment. But you just can't give up.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, get back to your family, and you take care.
Yep, thanks so much. Take care too. Thanks so much for your help too.
All righty. Okay, talk to you later. So in that Zoom meeting, he started off in his bathroom, but then people have to go to the bathroom. So he was continuing his assignment, which is delivering a piece of literature, but it started in the bathroom and then it moved down the hallway and then it went into some other room. Ugh. Just want this to end.
When j is equal to 0.5 and k is equal to 0.25. So why don't you try to pause the video and evaluate this first before we work through it together. Alright, so if we want to evaluate this thing, everywhere where we see a j, we want to replace it with a 0.5.
All or nothing. But this was confusing to people because we thought we had established that light was a wave, and we thought that because if you shine light through a double slit, if it were a particle, if light were just a bunch of particles, you would.
So, if you had to put in a nut what philosophy is really all about, how would you do it?
And it's the art of making a sandwich. You'd be surprised. There's little tiny things you can do to make a sandwich better for your kids. Most of the time, you don't even know it. Your kids are probably tossing them.
Border guards tonight were literally tearing down portions of the wall itself. Not the whole wall, but portions of the wall to make it easier for East Germans to come into West Berlin.
A sacrament is a physical way of experiencing God's gift.
That a squared. So one of the shorter sides, the length of one of the shorter sides squared, plus.
So I could probably tell you more now about Alan Gibber's lecture than I could 10 years after the actual event.
But you may or may not realize that the sun is only one of probably several stars that have been involved in life as we know it. The sun is our most direct source of energy for most of life as we know it. There are some bacteria and things that are in.
The length of the other shorter side squared is going to be equal to the length of the height.
So be careful about loving the history so much that you can't make it a little fluffier in the sense that you're using their world and their terms to bring them over into our world to give them much better chance of remembering it and understanding it. So
based on this optional homework. Okay, so the list of homework problems is provided on the website of the class. And it goes by section number. So,
some greater outpouring of Christ's unity with us in that physical suffering. And think about Jesus when he's going out, and he's healing people in the Gospels. He's healing them physically, but he's also forgiving.
Hypotenuse squared. Now, let's do that with an actual problem, and you'll see that it's actually not so bad. So let's say I have a triangle that looks like this.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore.
I can't do this anymore.
God, man, God, help me. Here we go again, man.
Okie artichoke.
Okay, guys, we're ready to sign off on our final class. God bless you all.
Brian, for the ones who have me on Facebook, you're lucky.
All right, love most of y'all.
Love and God bless. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Dear class, sorry to bother you. I know the semester is over with. I know you have very busy lives, but I want to say a couple things. I'm proud that you persevered. This was not easy. It was not easy for you or for the faculty at Donnelly, but we made it through. Some students lost their way, but hopefully they will return in the fall with you to help and guide them. It was difficult for me to say goodbye on a video conference. It was somehow unsatisfying. Therefore, I would like to...
Such short notice, it gave me an idea for a Chinese fast food chain. They call it Pronto Panda.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Mr. Espy? Mr. Espy, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to come by and congratulate you. You made it through the semester. I'm so proud of you. You made it through. You made it through this semester. You did it. I just want to say that I'm proud of you. You got through to the end of the semester. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yes. You persevered. You made it through the semester. Good for you.
Oh, thank you. I really tried. It was pretty tough, but thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. I just want to say I'm proud of you. You made it through the end of the semester. Good for you.
My god, what are you doing here?
I just didn't want this semester to end on an email.
It's nice seeing you.
It's great seeing you. And I just want to say that I'm proud of you. You made it through to the end of the semester. Good for you.
Thank you.
Well, I got to scoot. Okay?
Alright, nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you. Bye-bye. So I guess this is goodbye. Good luck. I hope to see you in the future.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Let's have a social distancing high five. Smack! Well, I gotta go. I'm on the clock. Okay, you be good, you and your baby. Bye-bye.
We made it.
We made it. Okay, well, I gotta get scooting.
Alright.
I hope to see you again in the future.
Thank you. You will
Okay. Hopefully, we'll see each other in the future. Let's have a social distance hug, right? There we go. Oh, that was great. I love that. It's good to see you.
Mr. Ash, man, you crazy. You know that, right? Crazy. I love you, man.
I love you too. We'll see you later, okay?
All right, Mr. Ash, man. You be safe out there, man.
Okay.
You pulling the impossible.
Thank you.